Team 990 is now buffering, and soon you'll be transported into a world of oral stimulation the likes of which you've never known. Be sure to check out the full Team 990 programming schedule. The Team 990 is now buffering. In the meantime, let me tell you how you could win some valuable prizes. Oh, the Team 990 is done buffering. Maybe another time then.
990 presents Oranges at Halftime. All free, freshness guaranteed. From performance on the field to the news and rumors that make the game. Oranges at Halftime.
Should I ever have doubted it? That's breathtaking.
Now here's Noel Butler on the Team 990.
Good evening all, I'm Noel Butler. Welcome to Oranges at Halftime, our 2-hour perspective on all things the beautiful game.
Just a perfect day. Drinks and grip in the park, and then later when it gets dark, we go home.
Riccardo, good evening, mate.
How are you, Noel?
I'm very well. Where are you, sir?
Right now I'm in Maryland on my trip down with my girlfriend and her family for vacation.
You don't hang around, sir. This time, well, last Sunday you were, I guess, close to that beautiful city that is Boston, St. Gillette Stadium and the Milanese derby. Explain, please, to our listeners why it was you went down there.
Well, I covered the Milan Inter derby for my514.com, and we acquired some press passes, myself and 3 photographers, friends of mine. So I ended up going down to the stadium to see what we can get out of the press passes. To be honest with you, we got down to the field and we were hanging out with the players basically for the whole practice session on Saturday, and on Sunday my photographers ended up being on the pitch for half the game while I was in the press box entertaining journalists.
It must have been a dream weekend, mate, because website again, my514.com. You made the application. I'm sure that when you applied, you weren't really expected to be accredited, were you?
Well, to be honest with you, no. But I mean, I guess that goes to show the professionalism of the website and the kind of content that brings to the table. Yeah. Well, anyway, we ended up going down there, picking up our passes, and decided to start our weekend off by seeing the AC Milan autograph session at a soccer store, which was about 5 minutes away from the stadium. They showed up fashionably late as usual, and we were just hanging around. Ronaldinho actually popped out of the team bus, wearing a different uniform than the rest of the team. He was the only one that was wearing team attire. I mean, it's also a little thing that I noticed, but it was pretty fun to see them, to hang out with them. He then proceeded to go to the Gillette Stadium and cover the Inter practice, which was pretty entertaining because it was pretty interesting because we met with Jose Mourinho, and we happened to ask him, what were his thoughts on losing Ibrahimovic, if he thought that Inter would be a more successful team with Eto or not, and he just smirked and said, "We're going to win. Don't you worry about it." So it was very nice to see that kind of confidence coming out of Mourinho.
You also there, I believe it was yesterday, or was it Thursday? Yeah, July 30th. You put up on my514.com that you noticed there about Ronaldinho, apart from not being tired out with the rest of the Rossoneri in the official club uniform, street clothes, jacket, blazer, call it what you like, that he travels with a chef. He eats differently than what the rest of the other players do.
Yeah. We actually talked to some of the local, some of the staff at Gillette Stadium, and they told us that Ronaldinho had to have a meal shipped in from Milan to accommodate his diet, naturally, of a superior level. He also showed up to the practice in a different vehicle than the rest of the team. So I don't know what kind of...
Showed up in a different vehicle. I mean, this is stellar stuff, Riccardo, you got here, mate. I mean, it's it's well known that he's
He does have an ego. He does have an ego. Yeah, well, he does have an ego, and we ended up just talking to some of the people down there because we couldn't really, most of the players are very tight-lipped about, the whole situation, and we talked to some of the staff in the area, and where we got our information from. So it was pretty nice to get some of that information.
Good stuff. Throw out the name of the website again, mate, so everybody can read the stuff. Is there going to be any audio or video posted?
Yeah, well, we got some video posted, so we got some video film. We're in the process of editing it, and we're making a little montage and putting it online. So that can be expected next week. Right now, all we have is basically my day-to-day doing, day-to-day meetings on the whole weekend. It was the trip of a lifetime.
Good for you, mate. And it goes back to that one simple thing in life. If you don't ask the question, the answer is always no.
Exactly.
Good for you and your mates.
We were very happy to be down there, and from what I could tell, we were the only Montreal-based news outlet in the press box. So it was an exclusivity of a lifetime also.
Cherish it, mate. Enjoy your vacation there with your girlfriend. And stay in touch, please.
Perfect. If anything new pops up, I'll definitely give you a call. I much appreciate it. I'm a big fan of your show.
That's very kind of you to say, and I think that's brilliant what you've done. You little rascal, you. I'm jealous.
Well, it was, like you said, if you don't ask, you don't really know what you're going to get. So, in the end, we had a great time, and we made some good contacts, some good friends, and if I don't mean to insult your journalist friends, but, I mean, they were very dry. I had more fun with the players and more fun with the crowd, and we ended up going down the second half and dealing with the journalists up in the press box.
Take care, mate. Have a great soccer season, and all the best to you into Milan.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Bye for now. And a lesson in there for all of us. Take the cue from Riccardo. World Football Challenge. Before we know it, he'll be winning a Pulitzer Prize.